just edited the video that you're gonna see for this week, if that makes any sense. And I kept judging myself about how I looked while I was talking, that I have a weird face, that it moves weirdly. All this self-judgment that becomes so internalized and you don't even know that you're judging yourself. It just seems like you're actually stating the truth. And I realized that I was just being a little brat, basically, when I saw the video that I was editing, and I just kept judging myself about the video. No, don't put that in. Don't put that in. You're being such a weirdo. Why are you even talking about that? Who cares about it? Baby, if you recorded that means you wanted to put it in. And if you want to put it in, that means you should put it in. Why are you censoring yourself? You are doing this for yourself. I'm talking to myself, but maybe I'm talking to someone else, okay? I'm listening to this podcast from Jenny Dinovi. Yes. It's called Brave Souls on Spotify. And although I said I'm watching because she has such a way of expressing herself, it is so slow, confident, powerful, absolutely empowered in her being, exhaling. You can hear her. Plus, she has the sweetest accent. She has this accent that makes you want to love. I don't know. It's this. I love her accent. I love you, Jenny. Thank you for everything that you do. And she makes me melt. I just love her podcast. I don't know why I started talking about her, but she inspires me so much to be more me. Right now, the way she speaks, this is kind of why I talk about her, because I remember in one of the last podcasts I listened to, which is the first one in the new year that she posted. Was it in that one? Anyway, she says this a couple times in different podcasts. She says to choose a person and copy their vibe, right? And you're my person, Jenny. I'm choosing you. But she talks about it in a way like, don't copy the content. Don't copy. Do it in your own way. And so from you, from Jenny, I learned that I want to speak in a more confident, slow, assured manner, even if I'm not sure about what I'm saying. Just to take my time, right? Because I noticed when I'm editing my videos, and this editing journey has been really interesting because I'm really working on myself while I edit. You spend so long speaking to yourself. So long looking at yourself. My God, I look like this, I look like that. How do you feel? How do you feel? Maybe you look weird because you feel weird. Maybe you look distorted because your soul feels distorted. Why don't I think about that for a second, right? And so I edited the video, kept judging myself, rewatched the video, and told myself, well, this is actually quite lovely, you know? Why am I so harsh on myself? And so I added in the parts that I didn't want to add, that I thought that no one cared about, but I care about them, so I will add them in. All right? And straight away, as soon as I finished editing the video, I want to make another video. So here I am making another video. And I just wanted to announce that tomorrow morning or tomorrow during the day, I will be doing my makeup and I will be pampering myself, looking hot, making myself look sexy, making myself look funky and weird. Not that I don't look weird now with these braids, But I want to have fun. Maybe I won't feel like this tomorrow, but I feel like I will feel like this tomorrow. I think I can feel into tomorrow right now because I don't feel like doing my makeup now. But I feel like I will feel like it tomorrow. It's very important to have these figures in your life, whether you know them personally or not, that you can look up to and you can imitate and take the energy that they give you, the image that they give you, not take their energy, but reproduce that image in your own way. Because, I had this friend, which I still love very much. We're not in contact for years now. Like, when I say years, it's been like 10 years. But we were inseparable. And she was really into striped pants, right? And it was her thing, like stripes, all these circus, black, red, white kind of thing. I won't give too many details because maybe she'll recognize herself. If she's watching this, she's probably already recognized herself. Anyway, I had this friend who, she loved those striped pants. And I love striped pants as well. And my mother bought me striped pants once. And I came back from summer with these striped pants. And this friend saw me opening my luggage. And she saw the striped pants. And she was like, "Are you serious?" And maybe we don't need to put that example. But, it's just this example. If you love the color pink and I love the color pink, that doesn't mean that we can't both use the color pink. What we do with the color, each of us, will be completely different. If I want to take pictures of dogs and you want to take pictures of dogs, that doesn't mean I'm copying you in you're taking pictures of dogs. I'm taking pictures of dogs that are completely different from your taking pictures of dogs, And so, because when Jenny says, for example, you can copy me, I kind of feel guilty because I have this weird trauma thing with my friend that said I was copying her, la la la. And I was actually not, I really wasn't. I think if you spend a lot of time with someone, you genuinely adore them and not worship them, but you know what I mean? You're inspired by them. And you naturally become like them in a certain way. You melt into each other. And I think that's so beautiful because there is no way you both can wear those striped pants in the same way. So thank you, Jenny. I am infinitely grateful for your advice because I am thinking of you and you are coming into my mind when I'm catching myself speaking too fast. Because speaking too fast is kind of like walking too fast. It's like you don't want to take much space. You don't want people to see you for too long. You want to be a mirage, Speaking too fast is like not wanting people to hear you. Yeah. I used to walk fast. I used to love walking fast. And I used to think I was the coolest for walking fast. I was like, oh my God, I'm the coolest bitch on the street right now. Let me walk fast. Let me do my thing. Don't look at me, but look at me because I love it, but I hate it. Don't look too long. That's why I'm walking fast, because I don't want you to look at me. I don't want you to perceive me as a human being. Okay? In this way, I was denying myself the rights to be a human being. So here I'm learning that no matter what, I can speak slowly. Take deep breath while I speak. Just like Jenny, but I'm doing it my way. And there's nothing bad about it, nothing wrong about it, because everyone is themselves. Everyone takes pictures of dogs like they take pictures of dogs. Everyone wears striped pants in a different way. Everyone uses the color pink in a different way. So with that, I'm letting go of my fucking shame, of my fucking doubt, of anything that is no longer fucking serving me. Okay? And I'm keeping going. And I'm extremely grateful. I didn't think I would want to do my makeup, but as we said yesterday, let's do it because I got the inspiration. I wanted to just do my lips, which I did. Is it still filming? Yes. Did my lips, and now I'm gonna do some eyeshadow. I want pink. Pink is the way. And do I have my concealer? Yes. I'm gonna do this quickly because I wanna get in 2 more hours of painting. I'm having a pink face now. I don't know whether I want, if I feel like talking. I talked a lot today with myself. I sang and I replied to some messages from friends in audio, so I'm not sure if I feel like talking. I think I just feel like doing my makeup and showing you. And I don't even know, you see I can't even use my words anymore. This is what I'm using as a palette. Brush, palette, and I will do a voiceover if I need to say something else. I was about to not post this video, or rather, I watched it again and it gave me cringe. You know, I want to see what word. I actually already looked up a word like this, but I don't remember the options. I felt shrunk. I felt a wince, a squirm. I recoiled from my own self while I watched that video. It actually made me a little sad because, I don't know, you know when you think something's great and then you see it from another light and you kind of judge yourself, I guess. But my friend told me some good advice, and it is that if I do rewatch the video, to find the positives about it. And I think I didn't indeed rewatch the video, but I think the positive about it is that I really gave myself the time and the possibility and the realization that I could indeed take my time while I speak. I don't have to rush, and this reminds me of it now. You know? It also helps me let go of whatever people might be thinking, that's not within my control. It's not within my control, it's not within your control what people will think of what you're doing. At least you're doing something, you know? And this is me talking to myself, maybe this is me talking to you as well, if you're listening. There's something very interesting about watching yourself back on video, and I talked about this on the previous video, and there's something about making the video, and then it's a whole other experience to edit that video, because you really see your mental process and what you're choosing to keep in, what you're choosing to cut out. And I think I'm getting more and more comfortable with what I keep in, what I cut out. Even doing voiceovers, I remember the first video I wanted to make here, and I tried to do a voiceover. I actually wrote it, I typed it, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I kept recording it while watching the video, but nothing sounded right. It just sounded, it didn't sound natural. And even just doing a normal recording, just talking, saying what I wanted, felt so constructed and not natural. And now, more and more with every video, I get more and more confident, and maybe I'll look at it. I look back at it and I'll ask myself what I was thinking, but at least there's these moments of clarity where, you know, I'm growing. So I'm honestly just going with the flow. And another thing I wanted to say, I'm focusing on staying consistent for now rather than on the quality of my videos. Maybe this is on the quality of my video and what I'm choosing to put out. Maybe this is not logical, but I think it's crucial to build, the habit of posting weekly, no matter how you feel, not thinking about that feeling, putting the feelings apart. And then, I'll think more about what kind of content I'm, and not that I'm not thinking about what kind of content I'm creating, but for example, this week, it was a video I had filmed last week. And anyway, it's just me living, okay? Not every week's gonna be perfect. And I think this is a big lesson for me in the acceptance of this letting go, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're still here, thank you. And I will see you next week. Bye.